Mechanism of muscle contraction. Mechanism of muscle contraction is best explained by sliding filament theory. So according to sliding filament theory, thin filaments slide over the thick filament. Now, so the mechanism of muscle contraction, it is initiated by a signal sent via the central nervous system via motor neuron. So when the signal reaches into the motor neuron, we can say that when the signal reaches into the synaptic knob of the motor neuron, it releases the neurotransmitters into the synaptic cleft. So these neurotransmitters, it is taken by the receptors which are located in the sarcolemma, and it can cause an action potential in the sarcolemma. So in this action potential, it will spread over the muscle fiber, and as a result, sarcoplasmic reticulum releases calcium. So an increased level of calcium leads to binding of calcium with the troponin subunit. So as a result, remove the masking of active site for myosin. Now, utilization of energy by ATP hydrolysis, myosin head attach on the active site of actin and form a cross bridge. So this pull the actin towards the center of A band, and the Z line attached to the actin also pulled toward the center of A band. So the I band, it will be reduces, sarcomere, it will be reduces, A band remains same, H zone reduces. So the ADP and inorganic phosphate release from myosin head causes a relaxed state. So a new ATP attached into the myosin head can break the cross bridge. So once the new ATP, again it is actually hydrolyzes and release the energy, the cycle will be continued. So this cycle will be continued until all the calcium from the sarcoplasm return to the sarcoplasmic reticulum. So once it is returned to the sarcoplasmic reticulum, it is actually causes the relaxed state. So now, see in the diagram which has been given in below, you can see that see the cycle of sliding filament, it is actually mentioned here. So you can see that thick filament, thin filament, ATP binding, and that ATP hydrolyzes, energy is formed, and a cross bridge formation, pulling, and after that ADP and inorganic phosphate is released. Again it will be breakdown, the cycle will be continued. That has been given in this diagram. So this diagram also very important, you have to focus on it.